Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is PSGL Formula 7. Today is myself, Leon, and today I'm with, obviously, the usual Jack.
Bonjour.
Today is round number 8 here in Belgium. We're getting to the latter stages of the season, and we'll let Jack go through the standings if he has them up.
Yes, I do. I'm actually prepared this week. So we've got Venom, who has a 14-point lead over Daru after Daru bottled it in Hungary. Boomer in 3rd, Merch on 4th, Cablo in 5th, Moscow in 6th, Gene in 7th, Billy in 8th. I'm expecting to get 6 second penalties this race, sorry. Paul in 10th, Hakira in 11th, Mir, both races not racing today, in 12th, Swen in 13th, Ganak in 14th, Mescus in 15th, dirty driver, 16th for Twanak, I'm joking, Mescus. 17th is Collar, and also the rest of the league, and the constructors. I'm sorry guys, I've got a cold by the way, I have been ill all week with tonsillitis, so bear with me.
Tonsillitis is annoying.
Yes, it is. Musical Venom and Billy in the lead, and the constructors with Ferrari. Tarwasso in 2nd of Giroux and Mesclus. Blue Team and Boomer in 3rd in Sauber. Cab and Morris in 4th in Renault. Excuse me, Mertjon and Akira are in 5th in Haas. Twalak and King Kova in 6th in Williams. Pornage is in 7th in Mercedes. Ganak and Swed are in Madul in 8th. And Mir in 9th with Force India. And McLaren, who are yet to have a driver.
Okay, since Jack, you have raced on this. Well, since you have already had a race at Belgium, how was it on this game?
I don't want to talk about it, but I will talk about it. It was, well, first of all, you don't want to run 8 ballasts around here, because that is not your friend, especially at Rouge and Mazion. You want to go for like a 1-5 dry, 1-5 wings, maybe 2-6 to get like the most downforce. Coming in for like second section, stuff like that. And over Rouge, you can take it flat. In the wet, you might want to go on like a 210 wing and like a 6 ballast in the wet. But in sector 2, obviously because you run out of ERS down halfway down Bolchemont, you want to go like medium ERS mode. It actually gains you a lot of time as well because you've got the speed going into Bronchemont and the final chicane with ERS as well. So you might want to do that around this 4.378 mode.
My memories of this, well, my history of the circuit in PSGL is diabolical at best.
I think everyone says already.
Really, Connor? Really?
I mean, does he have to be that rude? See, I've been nice to him. I'm not the one breaking the record in F1 with the least amount of points in the season.
Sorry,
okay? I'm not the one doing that.
I thought about breaking the record. I think I've done it now. So now I'm actually going to go and get points, even though it is Belgium and I haven't finished in a year.
Don't worry, Singapore haven't finished, which is the next track.
Like honestly, in Belgium, the last time I finished in PSGL was probably 1 year ago.
Can I get a moderator and ban Connor from the channel for like 15 seconds?
No.
Oh, hammer time.
We're gonna get started shortly. We are actually now.
Starting right now.
I forgot to put this in one of the PSN chats. Where is it?
Leon, I'm just saying you're not making predictions this week because every time you do,
no,
they seem to clash.
No. I can make my own predictions.
No, but the winner seems to clash like you predict.
Oh, don't worry.
That's why I never ever want you to predict.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Right. So my top 3 predictions for this race is going to be Jururu's going to win.
Okay, so he's going to clash.
Venom's going to come second. And Cablo's not getting another podium. Morris guy.
I'm gonna say Venom, Cablo, Boomer.
No offense, I hope Cablo's not on the screen, but the odds on of him getting a podium, I know he got one last week, but
Very well driven, my ad, in the most boring race of this season as well.
every time I miss races, it seems to be really boring. The races, like F5 when I missed it, Cliffy commentated, and it was France. It really was. There was 5 finishes.
I mean, I brought it from the lead.
Yeah, and there was 5 finishes in the end. He literally had to commentate on guys who had gaps of 20 seconds.
Yeah. Also,
Right.
may I add, I bought it from the lead. I've done that twice this season in FP and F5.
So, welcome, Aaron. It is a dry qualifying. Don't know about the race, obviously.
Loads of these guys have all the experience.
Okay,
in this
right.
league.
I don't condone anything Jack says. Or any horse impressions, because that seemed to have made it on a few times.
That was Germany, alright. I was depressed. Just leave me alone. I have to cheer myself up.
Let's hope Frome doesn't come into the stream. Otherwise, we are going to lose Jack.
Sorry for language, I'm very swore. Yeah.
Is Venom out first?
Nope.
No, King Cobra.
Yeah. I will just down my drink quickly.
When they do get around, obviously because it's quite a long track, do you want to go through King Hover's lap? I believe it's first out.
Yeah. Good evening to Dale Keller. Second name, Mr. Grumpy. Good evening to you, my friend.
Oh yeah, if you want to do ask questions, hashtag ask Leon or hashtag ask Jack or hashtag Leon and Jack. Yes, no, because no, we don't let people be lazy. Questions is... No, he's not.
No, he's not. Yeah, he actually was really clean last week. So Germany, I think, was his debut. You know, a bit of pressure on. Oh my God, bit of pressure on Twanuk. But you know, hopefully he delivered. He actually did deliver, apart from crashing, but still, he delivered.
Where's Billy gone?
Lacked out, so he's done a cabin.
He's done a cabler.
Pardon me. But it is a cold Thursday night here in Spa-Francorchamps. Obviously it started to snow yesterday, if you were in Britain. And it started to snow here as well.
Didn't snow where I
might
was.
be a bit cold. Bit of smoke coming out of King Homer's car now, yeah, Williams.
Well, he might want to start getting on board with his lap.
Right, what would be? So, into the final for the bus stop decay. Easy to do the back end here. Now takes the outside line into left source for the first corner. Want to get a good exit, because if you don't, it'll compromise you down this straight. It's a relatively good exit as Venom is right with Slipstream as well, when I add. On your soft tyres with King Homer. Into Orouge, this is Orouge here. Into Radion, which is the uphill bit. Very hard this year. And now down the Kemmel straight. Laycom is the next section. Also, King Nescott has crashed at Eau Rouge.
Oh. First victim.
Yep. Now to come through Laycom into the corner with no name with a very off-camera right-hander. Into... Not that this has got a corner of no name. He runs really well, that'd be validated. Into Puon. A very hard corner, especially that inside curb.
Venom's right behind him.
Yeah, he's invalidated that. Yeah, he's invalidated that. We've got Venom, we've got more Venom.
And Kingo has binned it.
Okay. Into a chicane section of turns 13, 14 and 15 here. Into Stavaloy. Then out of Paul Father into Blanchimont. I'm definitely not reading this off of the internet. Into Blanchimont for the first time. I just accidentally decided to cut my PS4 thing off, but that's fine. Into the bus stop chicane. my stops again. For the first and final time, the track will be getting marblier, if that's a word. It's 143.
Marbler. No, marbler. I can't even say it. Marbler isn't the word. Yeah, by the way, you're calling the wrong corner names. The no-name corner you named is the, it's not after Lacom.
It's the one with after the right hand.
Bruxelles, whatever his name is.
That's it.
I know I haven't got Google on, so I'm guessing corner names.
Ask Jack, how good would you be if you had their experience? I'd be an 8, I'm joking, I'd be
8.
I'd be good.
What about Oogie Azim? Sorry. Oh well then. How does it feel emotionally not to score a point in F1 this season? Emotionally, it's depressing.
Let's go on Cablo. One more on Cablo here. I'll stick on board then.
It's depressing not having a point. I was just going for the record.
Yeah, sure you will.
Of the longest amount of races without a point, and now I've switched to Renault. It's gonna give me luck.
You ain't switched to Renault because you think Sal was unlucky.
Yes,
That's the only reason why.
I had a full-on, not argument or debate, talk with Big C saying that Salbert is cursed.
So so then you can move me to Renault in F5 then.
No, because F5 is full except for a Ferrari. If you want to switch there. Wait, no, because you've already got points. No.
Oh, come on.
You
Cablo went 5th last time.
Yeah, I was on board. Oh, really? Can I?
Aaron, you can move me to F2 so I can take you out.
If you want to, Aaron, you know, I've said this before. I don't mind.
Oh, we missed this. Mr. Ruo said after 43-1, which is a 2 tenths quicker than my fastest up in FP in a Force India.
I can go with having the possibility of being a 2-time F2 champion. That does sound quite nice. Right, yeah, we did hear you.
Sorry, just Is King Ho a bad driver? Yes.
The directors will be ending careers. You're not ending my career, you're just going to demote me.
I'm joking. I have to, don't I? I've got my win, I've got my win in there, so I have to sneak my free card in there.
Cablo's on the win
that. Beat it though. I'd be in back with benefits and beat it. But you know what? Leon, I'm gonna go on board with my GT Sport teammate. See if you can know who that is.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I was already on board with him.
It's a great exit from Hornage. Bit of bad to go on to the F2, F7 chat.
Aaron, where were you in F2? Quick question.
Bottom of the league.
Oh, very funny, Hammer Time, yeah. It probably is better. Not for PSGL, you're 4th in F2, okay. So next season that'll be 5th.
I know what's wrong. I'm just saying, it sounds like I'm in a church because I've got a massive cold, I've got tonsillitis. It couldn't get worse. I've been off for a week in school, thank God, but still.
Tonsillitis is the worst thing to have. I've had it before. I had to go to hospital straight. Not fun. I went to hospital straight away. That's how serious mine went. Yeah, mine went proper serious straight away.
Oh. I went to hospital on Tuesday. No, not Tuesday, Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Monday out.
No, I went in hospital straight away for surgery.
Is that Jesus Christ for surgery? I went in for an appointment.
Morris guy's on a lap. I believe he's the only person on one.
Oh my god, my ears when you cough. Oh my god, my ears.
Mike's a little bit loud, please sir, we'll turn it down.
I'm just saying, me and Keegan have already agreed, Nick got Keegan have already agreed to be teammates in F5. So if you move them up, I'm gonna kill you.
If I move them up, it's up to the directors, not me.
No, that's what I'm saying, directors. Directors moving up, I'm not gonna be happy.
Well, Nick is currently winning the championship, so... No, he's not. He's second.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna carry on bottling. He said he'll probably carry on bottling it.
I'm a time now. I can't really be much of a wingman with 0 points.
A wingman is supposed to block people for their teammates. Not set the back for the whole race, not get any points from it.
I just keep making silly mistakes strategy-wise, that's what's messing me up.
Oh no, someone's bowled it out of a rouge. Radiol. It's not, it's Merchon.
Merchon?
They win it in Germany. Did he win in Germany? Yeah, he did, didn't he? Giroud and Venom both bowled it.
Right, you heard it here first. Big C's not renewing his deal with his teammate.
Who's his teammate, Alex?
Yeah.
Oh
Is Venom on a lap?
I'm just saying.
Hmm?
No. Yes. I'm just saying. I'm expecting another tweet from Bad Boy later on this week of saying Falcon can't drive. Drew is gonna finish that first though. I thought he's got out of the way of Venom.
Can Venom go pole? No.
No.
He improves by 12,000. Lack of experience, needs some driver coaching from me. Well, if you want to give me driver coaching, feel free.
Yeah, please, grab some as well, so I keep bottling it from the lead.
No. Aaron, you know, if you're still in F2 next season, you know, I haven't picked a teammate yet.
Aaron, also, if I'm in F5 next season, so is Keegan. No, can you move yourself down to F5 next season so I can be your teammate and you give me some driving lessons? So I'm not.
Where's Morris guy going?
Why can't I have fuel? So.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know.
How dumb are you? Physically and mentally.
Aaron, can you like mess up a bit?
Leon's camera angle. Yeah, I know Leon's camera angle. Mine and Leon's camera angle are exactly the same, but his.
Oh, this one, yeah, that's just so I can see front wings.
Yeah, mine's a little bit further away. No, a little bit further on. It's really good actually. It helps me carry more speed into the corner.
No, changing the camera angle does not make you quicker.
It does for me.
No. So what? No, please. I'm sorry, even with all the experience, please say that a camera angle does not make you quicker.
No, when you edit it, it actually does for me. Like, I'm not even joking, it actually does for me.
You know, Aaron, like, we don't need to talk about, you know, PayPal here, you know, we can just... I can be your wingman, and,
Oh, Boomer!
What's happened to Boomer?
You know that curve after the right-hander? Whatever it's called. That right-hander, like, the long-ass hairpin right-hander.
Bruxelles, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Bruxelles, you know the curve after it, like, the one that's, like, slouched up?
On the outside, yeah.
Yes. He got onto that and spun.
Oh. At least he didn't... He's got a cough. He's got wing damage, but he can at least get back to the pits in time.
What you need to do though in this game is add on, so you know when you're in Quinman, you damage your wing, you're about to garage, it takes time to repair it. Oh, Twilight's gone off at the chicane. But you know it takes time to repair it. In career mode.
Yeah, you want to do it in online as well.
Yeah, that would be good. Not the idea of flashbacks.
Did you just say you want flashbacks?
No, I don't. This is a stupid idea. Oh, Billy's crash! That's for me. I'm saying that's Brooch mod. I'm saying after that inside turn after Brooch mod.
No, it's not.
Where is it?
I was on board with Cablo and it's not there.
That's what I was like, where was it then?
There's not much off Sector 3.
He won the championship with his eyes closed in F4. What's Cablo doing? He's got no urns. Why does he keep going? I think he's just going to try and get massive pit. You're qualifying something.
To be honest, you are making me like proper cringe by saying ERS.
Sorry.
ERS. You could just never say ERS.
I'm going to say that for the rest of this race.
So, it might just be me doing solo in a minute. No, am I joking?
Good.
If I get a point in Spot, I'm not going to get a point in Spot. Spot is my nemesis track for PSGL. I feel like...
Just do a JP. Just do a JP and sit at the back of the grid for the whole race that you did in FP, and you'll get 2 points out of it.
No, trust me, it just doesn't work. Well, I think I've done 5 races in PSGL at Belgium. I've finished 1.
I haven't finished any yet at Singapore.
But I was on for a win back in F3. Then me and Wacko collided at Blanchemont.
What only rage like he did when you said that Sky in esports can't drive.
Ha ha ha. Shows you're a true follower. Anyway.
No, I just saw it, alright. I just saw it.
Most guy retires. Venom starting his final lap.
I'll go on board of Gerudo with his final lap as well. Let's see my levels whilst I'm waiting for Gerudo to come into the front screen.
I tried to take out Wacko in F3. Welcome Sophie, welcome JP.
Welcome everyone here, including the 2 directors, Dan.
Yeah, 2 directors are here. Hulkenberger just never comes on any streams. So, Twanic retires down in 10th.
Starts his final lap. I'll stick on board Drew, you sit on board Venom.
Venom is in the middle sector. I didn't really see his first sector time. It didn't tell me if he was up or down. So, yeah. Welcome Skirmish as well. I think you already joined this. Oh, never mind. Venom's not improving. He's done the same thing as what Boomer did.
Oh, he's out! I've just seen that on, you know, so it'll be Gerudo on pole then. And it's Boomer.
Oh, Spaniard, oh. Hello, Spaniard. Gerudo, I think, he's up on whatever Venom's first sector was.
The newest addition to GT Sport League. Good evening, Spanish. Or as known as...
Spanish, it's Spaniard. Spaniard.
Spaniard. Spaniard. Good night, Spaniard, as he lives in Dubai. Rose a good first sector. A good exit from the no-name left-hander.
No, this is P1.
I was talking about the
oh, right.
before, you idiot. Hey, P1, this chicane. I don't know what this chicane's called.
I don't think it has in it. No, I don't know.
This is so the game of S. And then the next one was Poor Farm.
I just looked it up, that one is Stavelot. Or Stavlet.
Stavlet. And then that's Poor Farm into Blanchemont. The best corner on this track if you get it completely right.
Stop trying to do a Big C impression.
How am I doing a Big C?
You sound it sounded like you tried to sound like him.
Yeah, it's funny. You should be nervous because I got a 43.2 in a Force India in qualifying. 42.3.
He's got pole by 1.1 seconds. That's mad.
Boomer's gonna say something about that, without doubt.
Boomer around the final corner. Can he beat Venom at least?
Yeah,
no. Merchon's the only one left.
Wait, only 4 people survived this qualifying session at the end.
Yeah.
Mad thing.
Alright, so I've got a feeling I was right with Gerudo winning.
I know Merchel's not improving. He's only 136.
You never know. Yeah, maybe not. Merch on. Oh, he did improve, but I don't think it was anywhere significant.
1.1 seconds.
Right, my commentator's curse is going to come out right now. There's going to be a complete pile up into turn 1. And then someone's going to spin off Origin Radion.
I'm going to say Drew will crash at Radion, and Boomer will crash at... Venom will win this race, Boomer will crash at 2-1, and Drew will crash at Origin on lap 21 out 22.
Okay, so anyway, Giroud's on pole with a 42.3, very dominant. Venom, championship rival, or championship leader, is on the front row with him. Then it's Boomer, Merchon, Morris, Cablo, P-Town, Wilo, Billy, Blue Jeans, Swen in the top 10. Twanik, Mesglass, and King Hover did not set, or came outside the top 10. Mesglass and King Hover didn't set a time. Oh! Oh god! What? I was on about pile-ups.
Is it raining?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's definitely people spinning at Origin Radion.
Especially if they have like 6 ballasts on or something.
Yeah, because I've got a feeling Giroud may be running a dry setup.
Oh yeah, he is as well.
If he's got pole by 1.1 seconds, I've got a feeling he may have a dry setup.
But I have a feeling that might dry out towards the end of the race then if he's got a dry setup.
JP conditions. Oh, JP, why did this not happen in FP? Would have done. You probably would have got 6th, maybe even 5th.
No, he still would have crashed. No,
Wow.
he still would have crashed.
Wow.
Well, no one actually caught what happened to Drew though, not gonna lie. I thought I'm really that cold, I can't understand it.
Right, formation lap has begun.
Oh, Venom didn't get away well with that formation lap test. Maybe because that Sebastian Vettel done that and got a great start at the start, so maybe do what Sebastian Vettel done.
Luckily for these lot, with the formation lap, you don't have to warm your tyres up as much.
You definitely wouldn't have timed that.
Yeah, I know, but not as much. Like the temperature is a lot lower.
Why are these not in like 5? Why are these not in like 5 down the straight? Like you gotta save the airs and fuel for the formation lap.
The formation lap, I always have it in a hot lap. It doesn't really matter. It goes back up to 100% when your AI goes really slow.
And
2018 Hulkenberg incoming.
what happened to Hulkenberg in 2018?
When he didn't brake for turn 1.
Oh yeah. When Alonso went over Leclerc's car, saving Leclerc's life.
Well, there is. Oh, there is no McLaren. Damn it. I was going to say there is a Sauber, but there isn't a McLaren.
There's no Lotus. How can it be?
What? Oh, you're about Grosjean.
By the way, Lewis went into him. He eventually called that out.
I know how Ash feels when he gets bullied.
Trust me, I know how.
Right, people in the chat, quickly, put your predictions.
Drew was 7 seconds ahead of Venom on the formation lap. Surely Drew 8 seconds. Surely Drew wants to slow down so that his tyres don't get cold.
Oh yeah, he has pulled a 10-second lead.
Yeah, Venom's back doing what I done in FP, backing them all up, getting their tyres cold. Drew was just there, coming by the corner.
Venom, Bim and Morris. Venom did. To be honest, Abby Odin's is probably more realistic.
More time was at better. I mean, it's not F5 and it's not F6, so that's not really.
Alright, so there is. Giroud's got a 20-second lead on the formation lap.
Well, it's hard to be very cold by the start of this race.
Right. Quickly, as everyone's lining up, put your predictions as to who you think will first retire in this race.
Mescalus. Mesclus or is anyone going to do Mr. P? Is anyone going to do Mr.
Remember, look at the back of the grid, please. I can't.
Yes, I know what to do.
Give me a good camera angle. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Okay, bit of glitch there. And away we go for the Belgian Grand Prix. Giroud got a pretty good start, to be honest. Venom, oh, he's got a very good acceleration down into turn 1. Right on the outside. And he's got the move.
Collisions at the back of the grid, collisions at the back of the grid.
Boom and Giroud slightly collided. Overall, though, pretty
damage to Twinet.
Overall, pretty clean.
Damage to Cornish.
Oh, Morris guy! Oh, he's hit the wall.
Oh, and they've all made it through. They've all made it through.
Morris guy, I believe, is the only person with major wing damage.
No, Cornish just had wing damage, but not major.
Oh, Wildlow Billy down the inside of Ponage, yep.
Oh, Merch on that Boomer.
Oh, yeah. Boomer's lost a position. There's Caplow. No, he's lost a bit of time there.
What?
Oh, Boomer runs wide slightly. Caplow, the door's open for him.
Venom's got a 7-10 gap because Giroud is struggling in the wet. And Venom's got a wet setup on, without doubt. The second.
Yeah, Venom's actually pulled a second, so wet weather specialist over here. Oh,
Yes.
Merchon!
Oh, Billy! Billy gone to the curling.
Merchon's gone.
We haven't gone, but he's lost his wing.
Yeah. So now we have our normal top 3 again, just Venom and Giroud have switched.
Yep. He'd be right there. But the best gap at the moment is Mesclus on Twinet, because Mesclus got a great one into Blanchimon. It's been full father.
Twinek has got really good straight line speed.
And Twinet could set, just so you know,
oh,
Twinet can do it any minute now. I said Mesclus to be your first retiree. This way, I might have to change my prediction to Twinet. I can't.
I don't know who my prediction would be, to be honest.
Bertrand is in. Probably more back when he pits.
Giroud is able to pull back a bit of his time.
Mordecai hit the wall and inside the pit lane a little bit. Better than to Oruge and Radion. Nice.
Is Mesclus going to go at Twinek? It's pretty much the closest gap. Never mind Blue Jean. I want to watch them all go for Rouge, see if any of them make any mistakes. Oh, yeah, there's one.
King over.
Yes, Oppo Rouge.
Oh, Oppo. Radion.
Yeah, Oppo Rouge though. And Radion. Sick. Oh. Don't get me started.
Now for 6. Oh, dirty move. It's a 6-way battle for P6.
P6, yeah. It's a 5-way battle, 4-way battle.
Abstract drummer crashing into me here.
Oh, Kakamo! Kakamo! And someone, oh, whoa, big pile up!
What happened here? I have not seen.
The back of the grid.
Oh.
What has happened?
The back of the grid is up. Twanek's blocking, apparently.
Oh God, what has happened? There's a 10-second gap virtually from 5th to 4th.
I don't actually know. I actually don't remember. The back did everyone get involved in that? Everyone's got wing damage at the back of the grid.
Yeah. Oh. Everyone has wing damage.
Is this F6?
Everyone.
7. Oh, Twanek's on very wide into full father. I was about 7 with the pit.
Alright, here comes Blue Jean and Twanek battling for
God.
no wing.
Sophie, that pun was awful.
Oh, Giroud and Venom.
What Sophie said? I guess that's Cobra for him.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, Sophie. Oh, Cablo! He's been in the pit lane! No! Oh no! So is Mesclus! He's been disqualified! No! Here comes Giroud on Venom! He wasn't able to get the move! only been 2 laps.
How can you get? What did you get disqualified for? Reversing the pit
Blocking the
lane,
pit lane, he got stuck. Oh no! What's the yellow flag for now?
Fucking words was just. Oh, Swen's just gone wide to that corner.
Oh. Why am I laughing? It's
start.
pretty funny, to be honest.
I said under 5 cars will finish.
What's that? Oh no, Twanik! We're down to 9.
Oh. Wow then, 9 races already. And there's no significant gap apart from Venom and Gerudo.
Right, people in the chat, put your predictions on how many you're gonna finish. What's happened now?
That means Paul I think went wide somewhere.
Your voice is going further wide.
It was Blue Jean. Shut up. It was Blue Jean.
8 DNFs will make it 5 finishers. Alright, Giroud on Venom again. He's got a bit closer. There's Blue Jean. He's a bit far back. He's lost time. 3 finishers, Jesus.
I'm predicting 6 finishers.
I'm predicting 7.
Oh, good speed. Does Venom run automatic gears?
I don't know.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Giroud doesn't.
Oh, Giroud's got a really good run.
There we go.
And he's already got the move, so he got a really good run up Rouge and Radion.
Radion.
Oh, Rouge and Radion! Oh, Venom back down the inside! Oh. You predict an earthquake. Oh no! I think he's done it for Rouge. Yep, he has.
Yeah, he has.
Oh no, we're down to 8.
Do you know what? No, do you know what? No, everyone's doing 27 lyrics where, you know, yeah.
I didn't even. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, I thought he was like just taking the. Yeah. I kind of. Yeah. Luckily, there's a battle for the top 3. There's a bit. Venom seems to be struggling.
Oh my effing god, Abby left game says. German names. You've done that before, like God, so Cablo is in the chat.
Cablo, at least you didn't get disqualified. Wow, Venom closed up a lot under braking, jeez.
Yep.
Oh no. Why's the yellow flags?
Because Paul needs stun.
Blue Jean's got no wing.
Yeah, no wing, like 10 laps.
Oh, I thought he was already pitted, but... Drew and Venom crashed. Ask Leon and who will crash next?
I'll say Giroud.
Blue Jean.
I've got some more Rouge, but it's fine. Giroud.
You know what, since there's no battles exactly exciting this time, we're going to watch everyone go up on Rouge.
That's what I was doing, yeah.
So here comes Blue Jean with half a wing, so he's going to be a bit stable on the back end, but no much front end grip. Okay, he takes that pretty slowly, but he's made it up. Merchon backs off.
Merchon's a back end. I think when Rouge is so easy, it's just, you know...
Oh my god, Rouge and Radion, bloody hell. I hope Morris Guy takes the different approach.
Corner play, right? I mean, this will clash again.
Ponish down takes it. What's happened to Venom?
Ooh.
Boomer on the back of him now. Has Boomer actually had a win yet this season? No.
Nope.
3 podiums. He's got a run on Venom. He's going to have Slipstream through as they're about to reach Blanchemont. Oh, don't go side by side. No.
This is Bronson one.
No, 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 no. Oh, thank God.
Billy's gonna catch up to you in a minute.
Oh yeah, check Venom's wing. Yeah, Venom's wing's fine.
Well, let's check Drew up. Oh, he almost lost it halfway down the straight there. Oh, he's locked up.
Oh, Boomer.
Oh my! How can you cut on the sauce?
Alright, let's have a look at Jaruru. Oh, that's a wobble. Venom a lot more stable. Boomer a lot more stable.
Billy, you're not at all stable.
Boomer, is he going to go down the side of Venom? Venom defends.
Around the outside, actually.
Around the outside. He's still there, but yeah, he didn't get a position. Venom does very well there to defend. Ask Leon, do you think I should join F7 next season? No.
Yes.
No, I think F6 is actually called, good job for Boomer. No offence, I think F6 is a more safer environment.
Oh, yes. Why are they calling him C-Type Boomer? Is it because of his name before?
So CS Day, C-Type, it sounds a bit similar.
Oh, Prawn Ninja's absolutely lost it in Radion there. Out of shape, my man.
Billie Jean.
I think it was a big steel tartan in the scene.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
The GOAT, in his own words, he said to me yesterday he's the GOAT, so he shouldn't retire. The GOAT to retire for like a 39.
Well, he's about 38.
No, we're down to slowest. Big feet 22.
I know, he's 23 actually, I think.
No, it's 22.
He's 23.
22.
He's 23.
22.
He's 23. Venom made a mistake again, Boomer's close.
22.
23.
He's 22.
It's 23.
He said he was 22. Big C is 22.
Okay, right.
See? Boom.
I don't look at people's Twitter birthdays.
I don't either, he told me. Billy! Good. Billy!
Corner
he
cut.
just cut that completely.
It stopped raining. It hasn't. It's spitting.
Are you, no wait, it's not even spitting, it's, I mean, yeah.
What is it then?
I don't know, what is it?
It has actually stopped raining now, so...
No, it hasn't! I can still see rain droplets on my screen.
Hey, mess.
What is it?
He wants to see an incident at an accident at Blanchemont. I've had one of them before and it's not nice.
Oh, Venom went really badly, got bad approach to 2-1. The one save, I like to call it.
Oh, Ponage!
Has he bottled it? Yeah. The
Radion!
Radion.
Venom's struggling.
At all times. I was about to ask a question why Merch has only done 5 laps, you know, done 7 laps and realised he hit.
Yeah, I know, he's already got up to 5th because everyone's crashing.
FP, we had 19 drivers and there's 8 finishers. Sector 3. Billy's bottled it!
Oh no.
He's hit the inside curb without doubt.
I want to check people going through Blanchemont now.
He's kicked that inside curb without doubt.
DRS hasn't been enabled though.
So I tried this with Venom.
Venom's got on softs, he's gonna have to stretch them.
He said he can make softs. Mert doesn't allow shaky to block someone. He said he can make softs.
Oh, Warriors guy, wobble.
Bloody more.
Oh no, Venom! Oh no, oh no, oh no. He spun and lost his wing out the pit lane. Oh, Venom. Venom.
Could there be any more buffers from anyone today? Because if there is,
Oh.
show me it in front of me on a piece of paper now. He's
Sebastian Venom. Oh no, Sean.
John.
How's Boomer like not crashing on the wrong tyre? Oh no, what have I just said?
You said that.
Oh.
That curse. That curse.
Almost cursed him.
Blue jeans on come out of sector 1.
Oh, Billy's taken.
Actually, Boomer's catching Giroud, gaining on Giroud.
Yeah.
Could Boomer win this race?
No! He had a really big wobble again.
I'm not saying anything else.
He's still getting away, but Jesus, he's pushing. I'm guessing he's going to pit now.
Well, yeah, 20.3 seconds is the gap, and it's about 21 seconds. So he'll get Venom.
Venom's going to drop to probably behind Merch. Oh no, Merchant didn't fix his wing.
No, he didn't need to, because he fixed it already, didn't he? But he crashed. Again, that's his Venom pits. Where's Boomer? There's Boomer. Where's Giroud? On mediums, Boomer goes.
There goes Venom. Oh!
Boomer's coming around the final corner now. First corner, sorry.
Oh no!
I mean, he's still ahead, in a way.
No, he's not. He would have come out in the lead if he didn't try and like do some fancy spin.
Do you know what I do? I just keep it on pit limiter.
I don't do that.
So I don't spin.
Venom's coming out. Oh, Merchant does pit. Yeah, Venom's gonna come out in 4th.
I forgot that the pit lane was deadly on cold tyres. So Giroud has won this race.
This race, I have a feeling, may get boring.
Yeah, it will do. Giroud. Okay, for Giroud had window is that. A blue jean.
Pit exit is a new Rouge.
The left team so rude.
Aaron, you. Oh, Aaron. No, I don't want to be your.
Oh, John's out.
I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it.
Big C said.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny, Connor.
Let me know that Holly looks. Yeah, if you didn't know that, Phone fancies Holly Willoughby.
Wait, what? Does he?
Yes. We're 9 laps into this race, and there's been 6 retirements. I thought there was 7 finishes, 6 finishes. Drew locks up badly into the bus stop chicane.
Morris guy in blue jean about it.
I don't care about that one. I care about the fact that Drew keeps 2 minutes is the fastest lap for mediums.
Oh, Boomer. Hold on.
Boomer. Yeah, Drew locked up into the bus chicane. One sector 3. Something happened to Billy and Blockymon. Oh, Billy just
no. Boomer! I mean, not Boomer! Giroud!
I said he'd bottle it. Bam! He saved that well, to be fair.
He did well not to hit the wall. Boomer got to stop, go for it!
I am appealing to Venom. I am appealing to Venom. That should get taken off.
Down to 6.
Oh, Billy's retired. Oh, Christ. I'm just saying. They would just call him a dirty bugger because he fancies Solid Willoughby, who's 37. Bill.
What?
Well,
Yeah, there's quite big gaps now, except for this battle for fourth.
I mean, I'm sorry. Giroud saved that really well to not get ring damage.
Yeah, if he had ABS, he wouldn't have hit the wall. He would have hit the wall, sorry, but he locked up and just double locked. He just locked all 4 tyres up, so he just slid.
I mean, that's one way of saving the car, actually.
No ABS is a lifesaver when you're trying to keep a car from hitting the wall.
Not even half distance.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through yet, and we have more than half the grid in the wall.
More than half the grid, half 13, 6.5. So yeah, it is more than half. No, it's like 5. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
Venom!
Oh, where's he? How has he cut bus stop that much?
Here comes Morris ground, blue jean for P4. He's not going to go for it through blonde small.
Oh, hey, no bottom. Oh, they've all made it through Blanchemont, okay? Not Blanchemont, Rouge and Magon, okay? Actually, Venom's on soft. He's done a very good race so far.
Yeah, I think it's dry enough now,
Morris,
to be honest.
Morris!
What happened to Morris?
I don't know, but I think
He's lost 4 seconds.
Something happened to him. But just saying, it's worse than driving them wet. Rouge and
Yeah. No. Well worse than the wet. 26 people watching, thank you guys.
If you get the wrong line.
You had 4 finishes in PSGL F1 Malaysia, season 11. Wow.
I got some blonde back probably, so I don't.
Oh well, this race could get pretty boring.
Well, I'm gonna go sleep. Wake me up when the race.
Right, please. Right, I beg, ask questions now.
Yeah. Wake me up when X7 ends. See, Venom has ring damage, and he's already caught up to Giroud, basically. Nearly.
Yeah, he's already caught to Giroud, that's why he's 10 seconds behind him.
Yeah, shut up, right? Giroud's hard to be shot to death.
No, Aaron! Stop giving I'm a celeb questions.
Do you know who I want to see win? The 50th out of all of them, Emily A-Cat.
I want to see
Big Chunks.
out of the people who are in it now, Anne.
Charlotte Big Chunks, that's what I'm doing. In between the reference.
I want Anne to win it.
I thought I saw rain again. It's raining.
No, it's not.
Is it raining?
No.
It's not okay. Harry Redknapp will be pissed. Well, because he managed West Ham, that's why.
Harry Redknapp.
Because he managed West Ham.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh, imagine that I'm a celeb PSGL edition.
Yes, I was as well when the scenes came out.
Oh no, Morris!
Morris!
Oh.
It's always cool when they came out 2011, no, 2008, or it's 3. I've only started recently watching.
From.
I only started.
From, just go and fantasize for a little bit.
Bliss. Put it away, honestly.
We can all imagine what Frome's doing right now.
Oh god, yes we can. Oh god. It's not good, I'm shouting when I have tonsillitis.
You'd be making Big C go hungry.
You could have episode of this more of this story. Oh shit, I don't
No, yeah, Frome, you're not Fraggle. You're Frome and you're doing it with Holly.
But Frome doesn't stalk her, Frome does it as a joke. Fraggle literally stalks her. Give me
Yeah.
now.
He's probably got a gif of Holly doing something, I don't know. But he's got that on repeat on the other screen.
Right, hashtag guys, ask Jack or ask Leon or ask both.
No, not ask
Jack,
both because you're not
Jack and
lazy.
Leon. You're not who?
Kevin Martinez, welcome.
What? Okay,
What?
whatever. Anyway, ask both, or ask Jack and Leon. For some questions, not about I'm a celebrity, get me out of here though.
Can I get a point this week?
base.
No. It's Belgium, no. You can tell how much Throne pays attention to actually I'm a celeb. And yeah, from the chase, she's that really smart woman.
That really fat one. I'm joking.
Who is your dream PSGL teammate?
I mean, he's right here, right now. He's in his stream, and he's watching the stream.
Right, yours is already Big C.
No, wait, so, I not said that. No, I was talking about you. I wasn't talking about me.
Mine would probably be. Ooh.
I was joking. Right
Yeah,
now.
mine is in the stream. Yeah, my person is in the stream. Yeah.
No, it's not Aaron. I'd rather die than have you as my teammate.
Oh.
I'm joking. But my dream teammate
No, my dream teammate is in the chat.
is also in the chat. And it's not Big C.
Mine's not Big C either.
That's why I came here to see. Disgusting. Oh my god, you. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
You know
My
what?
dream teammate is in this chat. And I actually used to race with him. I used to race against him.
Who?
I'm telling you, yeah, go forget yourself. I have raced against him though. But I'm not telling you what league.
No, it's not Abby. No, mine's not AMS or Abby. He is in the stream though. And it's a he, so it's not Sophie. Even though she's probably gone anyway. Oh, Boomer! Boomer with another stop go!
10 seconds, but one of them will get taken away. Without a doubt.
Oops, finger just finger just slipped.
Oh, you just deleted someone's message! That's mean!
My finger slipped! I was checking something, I'm sorry.
Tommy Martinez, we are so sorry. Blame Leon, which is the which is amazing.
Aaron, unfortunately, it's not you.
My one has a lot of experience. Did you say that?
It's Grumpy.
Who?
Grumpy.
Yeah, right. Okay, you got it, it was Grumpy.
You still don't know mine, hahaha. No,
I don't know who it is, I can see something. Is it Lewis Marshall?
No, someone has just said it though. Oh, Morrison Blue Jean.
Oh, it's Grumpy as well.
No, mine's Frome actually.
Oh, right. Yeah,
but I don't think that's gonna be. I don't think that's gonna be happening. I think we're a bit too distracted with Holly.
Mine and Grumpy's won't ever happen. But he would be a nice teammate to have, you know. Similar on pace we are.
Oh, yes. Morrison Blue Jean, there is something happening.
I'm Grumpy. I'm gonna be your. I'm want to be your. You're my dream teammate in PSGL. Like, I want you for a similar pace, and that'd be a good team. Really bad.
Oh yeah, Frome, you heard me. Yeah.
So you're getting roasted for everything.
Yeah, but who's Sophie talking to there?
You.
Is it me?
No one.
Yeah, Sophie, who are you talking to there?
You're my dream teammate. Yeah, Grumpy. You haven't been with me, but Connie, no, it's like your annual drink team.
Oh,
mate.
Connie, you haven't been with me yet, mate. You don't want to.
Basically, one I will carry you. No, sorry, you'll carry him. That's what I meant.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna carry him on.
Yeah, my drink teammate's gone, but yours is thrown. So they're both the golden oldies.
Oh, why, Sophie? Why?
Right, guys, ask more questions. Because you know nothing's happening apart from more slides on the back of blue jeans, a blotchy one. Round the outside on the bus stop, chicane.
Alright, yeah, someone ask
like a
another in detail question that will take a while to answer, or we'll have multiple answers.
We're similar on pace, that's why. And I'd like to battle you a lot.
It's probably true, anyone could deploy him to kill people.
Right, here we go. Everyone's gone through launching on the K. No, Oruji, and am I doing again?
Oruji? Why you just call it Oruji?
Because I was going for Oruji. And I got mixed up with blue. So I went Oruji.
That's exactly who's the most.
Shittest tribal this yet.
If you're about at the moment, then currently one of them is commentating.
Leon! Wait, what?
It's a bit of an obvious question. If you're about current, then it has to be me.
I thought you were going to say me then.
Stop taking the piss out of me having not having a point yet.
I'm crying. I'm crying. This is how Ash felt, Leon.
How Ash felt? How? He didn't get no points.
He got bullied.
Yeah, but I...
Stop getting triggered for fuck's sake. Sorry for language. No, you wouldn't come second, because Drew would have got you. And maybe Venom as well.
Can you stop bottling it in your background?
Banter. Oh, Venom's just on one way than
What?
Venom around and wide at the right-hander.
Aaron, ask more questions because no one else can ask the correct question.
Who's the most experienced? That's going to be the next question. Fucking my fault. My language is atrocious, sorry.
Yeah, that has been the only battle for about half this race.
Mom, Drew is getting on board.
Ask both, who is it? Which, you're about F7?
See, I knew it was going to be the most experienced.
If you're about F7, Venom Pits.
Venom Pit.
It doesn't matter. We'll check if he spins it, but with it, I think it's Morris or Merchant.
Sorry, I didn't realise Venom didn't race from like F1 2014, did it? No, I didn't know that, no.
Are you looking forward to Christmas and what present do you want? My present is points. That's the present I want, is at least a point.
Are you fans of Monty Python? Who's Monty Python?
Jesus, we just got flooded with about 18 questions.
Yeah, I know. Right, I'm about to look into.
Are you fans of Monty Python?
Yes,
No.
I am, because I'm getting that weird.
That's what I've already said, Aaron. Ask both, would you cheat to win a title in PSGL race fixing the season's purpose? Yes. Ask both, who are the drivers in PSGL with the most potential? Oh. It's actually an actual good question.
And yes, I would cheat to win a title with fixes.
I would, yeah. I would say Jack has potential.
Yeah. Cheers.
I'm trying to think.
Ash.
No.
Oh no. Steve Rav.
Leave the party. Who would you be disappointed to see retire from PSGL? No one.
That's actually really hard.
No one.
Let me think about this. I'll come back to you in about 2 minutes. Let me think about it. Do you know what? It'd be a shame to say Connor, Big C, which is Big C. Onto the podium, Grumpy and Flame to retire, and Evan.
Right, ask more questions. Come on, we've still got 3 laps left. You can keep asking questions. Who's the best driver in PSGL outside of F1? Aaron, obviously. Stupid question. Stupid question. No, it's Aaron.
It's not Aaron.
It is Aaron.
Do you know what? I'm gonna say Praga.
No, it's Aaron.
I'm gonna say Praga. No,
No,
it's Praga.
it's Aaron.
It's got the pace. No,
It's Aaron.
It's Praga.
It's Aaron.
It's Praga.
It's Aaron.
Oh, thank you, Grumpy. Oh, that's cute. My dream teammate is actually.
Ha ha ha.
Most potential.
Ha ha.
Yeah, you, Praga. You.
Yeah, funny AMS. Answering your own question.
It's doing on Mondays, Joel on Tuesdays. No, it's Praga on Sundays.
Oh God,
Jack
not that
Tyler.
again.
It's Praga on Sunday.
Yep, still even Dale agrees with me. Aaron.
I don't care. No, I'd say Praga.
Right, more questions because obviously I'm the wise one here. Experience of like Oogie Azim and Giuliano Manu.
They didn't say it right. It's the experience of the likes of Oogie Azim and Giuliano Manu and Mr. Grumpy, who used to be known as Mr. Chunky. Ask Jack is the on a stack. 110%.
Oh shit! Oh, wrong button again. I was meant to remove the message. I've typed it out now instead.
He said it's
I'm sorry, Abby.
He said, are you a spack? I said, 110% no.
I'm sorry, Abby.
Outside, the Freeman gets rid of his 10-second penalty.
Right, there you go, Aaron, your mod.
Mod me!
Right, you have to type something in the chat.
I just have.
Where? Oh, there. Okay, there you go. And there you go.
That's both ways I'll get the one. Because I've been done sucks up to Leon. Off. I hate you so much.
Alright, Boomer's started his penultimate lap now. Now, now there just isn't any battles. Right, come on, ask some more questions to the final 2 laps. Come on. Oh, ask both. Who is the best director? Oh, this is a hard one.
Dixie.
I'm going to say Aaron.
Dixie.
Aaron.
Dixie.
Aaron.
Dixie.
Now I know I'm out of F1. I was already wise in saying Aaron.
He's like going to turn up with a hammer saying, "Who wants to get fucking destroyed?"
Language.
I'm just saying Aaron's language. Oh no, I'm just saying what Aaron would say. That's what Aaron would say. He would put the F in before it. I wouldn't actually say that. He's got my hammers going, "Who wants to get banned?" He just sat there behind the keyboard, waiting for me to get timed out. Untimed out, was ready to press that time back.
Well, Aaron, if you want, you can ban Jack from the chat. It's perfectly fine.
I'm dead, Aaron. I'm dead. I'm just saying Connor's been more experienced than you than being a director. I was just saying.
Well, no, they haven't. They've been equal.
Well, Aaron has not. Okay, whatever.
Ask both. Which will come?
My voice has broke. My voice has broke.
Right, Boomer's starting the final. From, I'm not answering anything else you say. And no, you're not. You're now not my dream teammate. My dream teammate is no one.
It's me. You
No.
want to be me.
I'd rather not want to be. I would rather not be a 13-year-old who can't keep his voice normal for about 2 minutes.
Well, it's puberty, I know. My voice has broke.
It breaks every 2 minutes.
No, it has broke. It actually has broke. Oh, my Adam's apple has grown, nearly. So.
Oh yeah, I didn't like apples growing. Oh.
Shut up. We've got 10 seconds to go penalty, so he won't.
Aaron, F2, you know, next season, you know. Teammates, first in constructors, you know. Sounds about right.
Ask guys, ask both if you want to ask one more question.
Yeah, one more question. Whoever says it first will answer. Everyone else can get
I'll
ignored.
answer all of them.
That's a famous quote.
Oh, breaking my cup. I made 2 mistakes. 2 mistakes in FP. And I get slated for it by a lead director and the lead, 2 lead directors and a girl who can't even keep a fucking car in a straight line. I can't say much, but still.
Anyway, Boomer around the final corner. I think he's going to win. Not too sure though.
No, comes in a second. Idiot.
Oh! Drew wins! And Boomer does come home in second and then Venom third, but that will take a while.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, Abion's only 13.
And so am I. Do you like the third?
But, thanks, Aaron. I think it was actually a pretty good stream. Oh no,
like
yellow
the third?
flags. Oh no, ponage. Yeah, from what it looks like, 12 seconds.
You're going to forget, he also had a penalty for overtaking Gerudo. So... ask questions if you want to ask the interviewees.
Yeah. If you want to ask a question for the interviewees, then say it now. Jack, can you suggest Jaruru, Boomer, and Venom, please?
Yes, I know what to do. I am not sad. I mean, I am sad.
Yeah, I was gonna say. First half was fun. No, the second half was quite fun. Everyone taking the mickey out of me for not getting points.
Your fault.
My fault, no.
Yeah, because you crashed.
No, people have took me out. So.
I don't care about that.
Right, have you suggested them, yeah?
Okay, I can only go as fast as my hands can go, right? So, yeah, I'll go as fast as I want to go.
Your hands go as slow as you are in F1.
Sorry. I'm sorry. At least I've scored 5 points this season.
Really? You're gonna start using that?
Yes, I am. Don't try and assault me, so I'll assault you back, so you score no points in F1. Well, an interesting race. I'm waiting, we might have 13 penalties.
Just gotta wait for everyone to join. There's Boomer.
Hello.
Again, hello. Venom should join. Don't think Jaruru will.
Madru is one, isn't
Yeah, but I don't think he turns up to podium interviews. Venom, if you're in the stream chat, you know.
Yeah, he said go back.
1 sec, oh, come on.
Sadio Mane, please. Okay, nice.
Oh, Jeroen is still here. Oh, we got everyone.
Hello, and everyone's here.
Right.
So I'll stop the podium interviews. Congratulations to the three of you. Starting off with Jaruru. Congratulations on the win. When you crossed the line, did you, or before you crossed the line on the final lap, did you think you were going to win with Boomer's penalties? Or?
Yeah, actually, I thought that I knew that he had the 3 seconds penalty, and my teammate Nesklas said to me that he might add a stop and go, and maybe, but I really did not know if he was really going to have that penalty, and then okay, then in the end I knew that was good.
One other question I do have for you is when it was the crossover point from the dries to, or from the Inters to dries, and it was Boomer closely behind you, and you went into a spin up Radion. What was going through your head as you were spinning?
Oh yeah, in my head I thought about Germany again, and yeah, but luckily I didn't hit the wall, and yeah, the car was intact, so, and then I was safe to go.
Jack, you got any questions for Jaruru?
No.
Okay, moving on to Boomer, second place. Congratulations. This is your fourth podium this season, so you...
Yeah, I think you're right. Yes, yes.
Yeah, kind of like best of the rest out of the top two. How do you feel about that race?
Yeah, it was quite a good race. I think in the beginning I was a little bit cautious. I didn't want to crash in the wet conditions. I saw people having a lot more struggle than I did with the tires, and yeah, when Jaruru and Venom pitted, I thought, yeah, let's try another lap. Maybe it would pay off, and it looked very promising. But then I was getting hyped, and I thought, well, maybe I could take the lead, and I drove out of the pit exit and cold tires. You know what happens over there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, and after that, yeah, Jaruru spun in front of me. I crossed a rouge a little bit, get a 5-second stop and go for that, but in the end it didn't even matter. I was sometimes pushing a little bit too hard that and that eventually concluded in some penalties, so I'm still satisfied, yeah.
Okay, Jack, you got any questions for him?
Nope.
Okay, moving on to third place, Venom. Not possibly the race you planned, from what it looks like. How was your race?
No, not at all. First of all, congratulations to the top two. They did a bit better job than me in the race today. Yeah, I mean, it was going okay. I mean, Drew, I tactically slowed the pack down to reduce his tyre temps at the start, and that allowed me to get a brilliant start and get around him. And then, for whatever reason, the Inters were awful, they were wearing really badly, and it was really strange because I put more downforce on the car and more brake bias to deal with that, but no, it was awful. And once it went to dry, I thought it'd be okay, because you know I had good wear on the softs, so I could have gone from lap 7 to the end on the softs, but I came out of the pits, I didn't put any throttle down, but the car still spun anyway, so that enraged me, to be honest. And then after that, couldn't really do anything about it. Even when Giroud spun, I couldn't take advantage of it because I had to come back to get my wing done. So all I could really do was bring the car home for good points and take the fast lap as a consolation prize. But overall, I feel like I've dropped points today.
Okay, a question from Praga. Do you think you would have won the race if you hadn't have lost your wing out of the pits?
Yes, because Boom had a lot of penalties, and even with the 5-second ones removed off the race, because I got one myself, which was literally my first warning for the race, I was like, yeah, that's not going to be kept off of the race for that. Yeah, Drew would have been, you know, well behind me after this incident, because I would have come out ahead of Giroud before. But I don't know. It's irrelevant really, because the result is what it is, and I made a big mistake coming out of the pit lane. That's what's cost me ultimately. So what ifs don't matter. The top two did a better job today.
Yeah, unfortunate. Jack, you got any questions for Venom?
No.
I move on to the final question, which I always kind of like ask. Starting with Giroud, then going to Boomer, then Venom. The next track, third to final track, is Singapore. What is your opinion on that track? Starting with Giroud.
Yeah, well, it's a very hard track. It's very easy to hit the wall, and yeah, also tire wear is not easy there. So let's say it's not one of my favorites, to be honest.
Boomer, same question.
Yeah, first track that I've raced before in PSGL, and I don't have that kind of good memories. But I have a lot of hope in my teammate, because the track really suits him, and yeah, mine, yeah, less than him. So I'm still hoping on some points, but.
Okay, did your mic cut out or?
No.
Oh, I thought your mic cut out.
I'm just hoping on some points, and yeah, that's it. Fun track. That's true.
Okay, moving on to Venom.
Yeah, I love Singapore. Baku's probably the only street circuit on the game I don't like, but Singapore, Monaco, yeah. Always relish the challenge of those tracks, and I tend to get strong results there through my consistency, so hopefully will be again, especially if it rains. I've always been really strong there when it rains, so hopefully if we get a bit of rain it will suit me.
Okay, Jack, you got any questions you've just thought up of, or?
No, that was the question I thought up of.
Oh, well.
Again.
Oh well, that'll be it for PSGL F7. Only 3 rounds to go now, and the championship fight is still continuing. All the other PSGL tiers are still yet to go. For PSGL F7, you'll see me and Jack again next week. And for F7, we'll see you then.